pumpkin, sweet potato, and potatoes. So what we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna bring that to a boil and turn that into mash. So we put a bit of chili flakes on there and some Himalayan salt and a little chili cayenne pepper for that clean out that we're always looking for. So yeah, we'll be back in a minute.
Yo, I said, who can it be? It's cause of the love. Take him to the tower, take his head off for pissing me off. I said, who can it be? It's cause of the love.
Yeah, so today, yeah, it's like, for the last few days, I've just been feeling this feeling, and it's a feeling of just, I don't know if you've been feeling, when you just feel everything is on its way. Like, you just gotta keep doing what you're doing, everything's gonna happen. You can feel it. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's right in front of me. Do you know what I mean? Feeling of peace, feeling of feeling so blessed, feeling of living in a nice place. At least even England, been able to be free. Do you know what I mean? And I've done this all from coming from the darkest place possible. So yeah, it's amazing. It's a feeling that I don't know if everyone will be able to share this feeling in me, because sometimes you can only appreciate this feeling when you've been at the depths of despair and depression and fear and anger and disappointment. You know what I mean? You can only feel it after going through that. So it's like, when they say, oh yeah, it's growth. You gotta understand, growth is not just acting like you are. But I don't believe it anyway. Some people say, yeah, that's growth. Some people say that's growth just because, you were acting like, you're acting in a different way now. But sometimes, for me, I feel like growth is also going through that bad stuff. That's growth. So, when you're going through that bad stuff, don't feel like it's the end, basically. When you're feeling depressed, you're feeling lonely, you're feeling down. I don't know about lonely though, but you know what I'm saying, innit? Like, there's certain things that make you feel down and they make you feel worse or weird, but they're not always that bad. You have to go through these things to feel better. And even when you're going through them, you gotta understand that's part of the growth. Do you get it? That's part of the growth. Do you know what I mean? It's like seasonal. Do you know what I mean? It's like winter, spring, autumn. Why is everyone looking at me for? I'm only driving a BM today. Yeah, it's a spring, autumn, winter, and summer. Like, you can't have all the summer. You can't just have summer all the time. Do you know what I mean? Because as you know, if you had summer all the time, the crops will burn, basically. So you need all the other stuff. And the other stuff is part of the cycle, what we call growth. Do you know what I mean? So don't despair when things ain't working as you want it to. Do you get what I'm saying? Just don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. So I'm just looking for parking. Yeah, don't do that. When everything is not the way you feel, don't worry, man. It's part of the process. It's part of the process, man. Don't let it knock you. Do you understand? Everything's growth. It's all growth. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's Quincey to Qozo. On a positive note, stay positive.
What a pleasure being in love with you. Love with you, my girl. Girl, you are so special, even though you are. You can catch the smoke if you're ready and you know what you want. And you're strong, but don't be catching feelings later, then you say I'm the one.